coffee up, we're locked in strong. 60 seconds make
Good morning, BNIers. Dustin here with your education moment. 3 minutes, one idea, better referrals. Let's go. All right, so for the past few weeks, we've been diving deep into the BNI Iceberg, but today we are going to go all the way to the bottom of the iceberg to talk about, you got it, power teams. And if you remember one thing today, I want it to be this. A power team is where referrals stop being random and start becoming predictable. Because a power team is a group of members who serve the same clients, just at different moments in that client's journey. They're not competitors. This is a team that is going to work together. They are just that, teammates. So I want you to think about a home buyer in this particular situation. They don't just need one professional, but a home buyer is going to need many professionals throughout their home buying journey. They're going to need a real estate agent, a mortgage lender, a home inspector, a real estate attorney, an insurance agent, a contractor potentially, a moving company, maybe even a handyman. And that's not just one referral. That is an ecosystem that creates multiple referrals. So when these professionals know each other well, something powerful happens. Instead of thinking, who can I refer today? You start thinking about, who does my client need next? That's a mindset. That's a mindset that's going to shift from thinking about you to a multiple referral amongst your power team. Now, here's how many chapters miss that opportunity. The power teams, these things don't happen automatically. You have to be intentional about how you build them, and here is how you can do that. First, you want to identify the shared clients. You have to ask yourself, who serves my client before I serve my client? And who serves my client after I serve my client? Who's solving the same problems for the same clients? Second, you got to build trust with that power team through one-to-ones. A power team without relationships is just a list of professionals, and we are so much more than that. The stronger the trust among professionals, the stronger the referrals. Third, you gotta meet as a group. If you meet as a group, even quarterly, it can change everything. It's where you guys get together as a power team and you talk about how you might strategically try to tackle the same type of client in order to work amongst each other better and serve each other in a different way. So you're gonna talk about shared client, maybe even market trends, visitor ideas, opportunities to collaborate. And here's the biggest secret. Power teams, they don't just pass referrals, they invite strategically. Because when a power team grows, the chapter grows. So here's your challenge for the week. You got to identify 2 or 3 people in this room who serve the same clients that you do. If you start by building the relationships amongst each other intentionally, then we're going to grow strategically. Because the strongest chapters in BNI aren't built on individual referrals, they're built on power teams. And power teams, more importantly, that move together. And when the right people align, well, then the referrals, they're not going to just trickle in. They're going to flow in like a most beautiful waterfall, something that we all want to see. Next week, we're going to talk about a new topic as we kind of dive in and go deeper in our education moments. Remember, my name is Dustin, and relationships build revenue. See y'all next time.
60 seconds make it clear who you help and why you're here. We don't sell now, we connect. Trust first, show respect. Different lanes, same end zone. Grow together, not alone.